everybody, this is the Jink from SourceU. Thanks for watching. If you want to keep up with all things SourceU, check out our Twitter page and our Facebook page. If you have any ideas or suggestions for any future videos we should do, please send us an email. Please go to our channel, look for that SourceU insignia, and subscribe to our videos. Thank you, enjoy the video.
Let's go.
Welcome back to Blerdcon 2024. I am Serge with SourceU, and standing to my left and my right are
Alex
and
Mike.
And you boys do what exactly?
I'm part of the media team for Blerdcon, and I'm help training my friend into photography.
Now, as a person being trained in photography, how are you liking it so far?
I like it. I think it's a perfect place to learn from and train from. A lot of beautiful sights and a lot of, people doing different things, playing games, and, so it's a good place to learn.
And for science, right?
Yeah.
For science?
Yeah, science.
So,
this is also his first Blerdcon, his first con period.
Oh. Don't try to run off in the middle of this interview. I got questions for you. All right, first, I got you. So, starting with you, man. So, first and foremost, as I've said to you off screen, this has got to be one of the most hardest working photographers I've ever seen at any event that I've been to. And I just want to sorry, boss, but he's working a little harder than you right now. I'm sorry, boss. You're going to have to accept it. Get up your level just by like 10 points. You'll be there. You'll be there. But how long have you actually been doing this for Blerdcon?
What is this now? 4 years? Skip the COVID year? Yeah, about 4. I'd say about 4 or 5 years. Because COVID,
Yeah, so you probably started around the same time we did our last con, so 2019, is that about right?
Yeah, that was it.
I thought you looked familiar when I saw you outside at first. I wasn't too sure, because I was like, he looks like somebody I've seen here before, but I can't quite figure it out.
I actually used to come to the con since the beginning. That's where I met my friend Sam. Like literally the very first Blerdcon.
So you were with us when we were doing the rock band thing?
Yeah, yes, exactly. So I was here from the beginning, and I was already into photography already, and then me and my friend Sam started coming here a lot more, got cool with the people that own the spot, and then they saw our work and they liked it, so they brought us on to the team.
And it's funny that you said that, because I feel like we all make good friends with Haas and Helton over the years.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's a piece of Haas.
yeah, I have a sad story about that. I'll tell you off camera. I don't want to get emotional. But it's funny that you said like you guys got into doing this for them by getting to know them. The same thing can be said for Jake, who's at home right now, pouring his salt on the table, looking at me and laughing. He actually has come here to DJ a couple different times because he got to know Haas and Helton so well. And he was actually able to talk with them because remember the second year, we had that terrible DJ.
No comment.
That was before we got Senpai. And they had a very bad DJ.
Shout out to Senpai, that's my boy.
Shout out to Senpai. And we had that terrible DJ. And Jake had his DJ equipment with him by chance. Took over one of the rooms and started cutting. We walked up to Haas, did the interview on Sunday, and outside after the interview, we were talking with him about everything, and that was one of the things that came up in conversation. Next year, we got Senpai. Beautiful thing. And that's the one thing that I will always say about Haas and Helton when they started everything up. They've always been men of the people. They always listen. They always take everything into consideration, needs for the con-goers, the vendors, everything. So shout outs to you, Hilton, because you are still maintaining it on your own. Shout out to Haas's family. Just so you know, you guys had a very good man in your lives, and I've had the pleasure of having multiple conversations with him, so I know how good of a man he was. But that being said, you having a conversation with Haas and Hilton and getting this position, I'm not going to ask for the details, but I just want to know, did it start off as the usual where you're sitting there shooting the breeze and then it got into that? Or
Literally, like we just was going out to Korean barbecue, hanging out from time to time after a con, and he was like, "Oh yeah, y'all got some good work. Y'all trying to shoot? We'll pay you." I was like, "Sign me up for money." Alex likes money. Just letting you know that. If you need a photographer, videographer, Metro_Tom. That's my IG name, @name. I'm kind of old. I don't know what to call it.
hey, it is what it is, man. So, Korean barbecue?
Yeah.
You ain't invite me?
I barely knew them at the time.
So,
Come on.
we spoke fist twice.
Twice. That means in 2 years.
What's your
That
point?
was 3. Hold on.
Yep.
Here we go.
That was 3.
Party full by the end of the night.
Right.
When Senpai's party starts.
Oh yeah. We'll see if I make it to that tonight. I bet. Yeah, I'm working on a soda injury, so. But I might still go in there just for the vibes. Listen, I might just go in there for the vibes.
You need your hips.
Hold on, wait.
Your hip? Well, you need your hip. The hip thruster.
I ain't on my knee there just yet. We getting it back. We getting it back. So, we want to move on to you, my dear friend.
Yep.
It's your first con. It's your first time doing photography.
Yep.
It's your first time being interviewed. So, out of all these first thing I'm going to ask you is, for a con experience, how are you feeling it?
Feeling good. Experience is nice. They have a lot of things that you can do. So yeah, the feeling's nice. The event is nice.
All right. So, you've been sitting here doing photography all day.
Yep.
You been walking around. I know your feet are probably killing you,
Chilling.
but I gotta ask, what's been the favorite thing that you've taken pictures of so far today?
Just a lot of the cosplayers. But really just the just learning from the best. From Alex here, just learning from the best, and he training and giving me all the skills I need. So yeah, that's the best experience so far.
Okay. Getting those teacher points, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, yeah, I hear you. I feel you. So, and now, most importantly, so, is there a favorite cosplay that you've taken a picture of so far today?
You can say it.
You can,
Remember our ad? I forgot the ad. Hold on. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Probably Star Got Soul. Yeah, she was probably the best so far.
oh, what's she cosplaying right now?
Yeah. Say it again. Oh, she's not playing yet. Not yet. She will be.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So,
I got a question for you.
sure.
Because I know you're a busy man. Are you able to, when you're working like this, are you able to experience the con like you want to, or you still have time to, enjoy the con? I know you're a busy man.
You know what? That is an excellently good question that nobody's ever asked us. Most years, I split my time up. So what happens is that I'll come in from a certain time in the morning, and I'll work until a certain time in the afternoon. I'll break, and I'll usually run around enjoying myself. When we're here with the team, we shoot for longer because we'll all rotate out. So usually I'm the one behind the camera, and Jake's the one in front of the camera, or Boss Man's the one in front of the camera, or DH Knight's the one in front of the camera, which gives me a break from being in front of the camera because I hate the sound of my own voice. Same. I'm glad. But on days like this, when it's just me, I'm rolling solo, I shoot for less. I enjoy the con anyway. Like, I'm only shooting for today. Originally, I wasn't even going to shoot when I came, but I got a spark of intrigue and decided, you know what, it's the first time back, I'll do some shooting. So I didn't shoot at all yesterday. We're shooting just for today. I'll probably end somewhere around 1:30, 2 o'clock, just so I can hit a few panels today. And then maybe possibly do some tomorrow. It depends on how I feel when I wake up if I'm too groggy.
Okay, nice.
So, but good question all the same.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna play lightning round with you boys, if you don't mind.
Okay.
So, currently favorite anime.
Ooh, that's hard. That I'm watching or that I finished?
Sure.
Okay, finished. Attack on Titan. One of the greatest of all time.
Okay,
What I'm
interesting.
watching right now is High School of the Elite.
Ooh. Favorite anime character?
My favorite? Eren Yeager, man. That's my guy. Keep going forward, baby. I'm on your side. I'm a Yeagerist, man. We stomp them out. The rumbling's coming.
Nah, Aaron getting bodied all day, every day. But that's a whole different story. Favorite anime?
Gotta be Attack on Titan.
Ooh, favorite character?
I wouldn't say, I would say Aaron, but he stole my answer, but, that's a tough one.
Yeah, I'm always a Mikasa fan, personally. All right, so, favorite MCU character?
I'm torn. I'm a Spider-Man guy, but I hate what Sony's been doing with him. Controversial. I like the Captain America movie, the second one. The second one, not the first one. The second one. What was that? Winter Soldier one. Yeah. That one's the You just went right in front of the camera. All right.
It happens to me all the time, man. You have no idea.
Okay. Take two. All right. My favorite Marvel character is Spider-Man because he's relatable. All right. But as far as the movies go, Captain America, Captain America Civil War and Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Those are my favorite two movies in the MCU right now.
Okay, he got extra credit on that one because he went into his two favorite movies as well. I will say, however, I'm actually not a fan of the Captain America movies. I feel like they've run too slow. Like Winter Soldier ran too slow for me still.
Two?
Yeah.
Two was fucking amazing. And amazing.
I don't care about that.
Okay, good.
Besides, the YouTube rule says 7 seconds from the start. It's fine, so we don't care about that. All right, same question, man. Favorite MCU character?
I gotta go with my boy Hulk. Yep. That's my man.
Now, bonus question to that: which version of the Hulk is your favorite?
Original.
Okay.
Oh, OG.
OG. Okay, I'll take it. So, last question, and I'm gonna let you gentlemen get back to work because I know you got a lot of work to do. On a scale of 1 to 10, in a fight, who do you think is winning? Batman or Spider-Man?
So, obviously, no Batman prep time. He doesn't know who Spider-Man is. He can't actually prepare for him. That's what you're saying? Well, if you want to go to all-out brawl, Spider-Man's going to fucking destroy him. He can literally lift cars and trucks. If he punches him once, he's dead. That's all he needs, one punch.
Your answer?
I agree. Spider-Man.
Okay. That's interesting.
Hold on. And I love Batman. This is coming from a Batman fan. I cannot, if you're talking about pure physicality, Batman might jump around a couple times, but he's not beating Spider Sense or Spider Strength. If we're talking about raw talent, he's not doing it.
See, and now this is where I go into my whole explanation why I think that's wrong and why, and hear me out, you'll understand my explanation in a minute. So, originally, do you remember how Spider Sense was supposed to work compared to how it works today?
No.
Spider Sense was a warning system. It wasn't a know where the danger is coming from system. That's the problem. The Spider Sense has become so broken that he literally has become like omnipotent. It can avoid anything and everything. That's become the problem. And Batman is a master of martial arts, which is why him beating Captain America is the only death fight that actually made sense. The only one.
Okay, all right, but listen. Okay.
And yeah, I'm calling y'all out, School Attack. Y'all done fledged a lot of those numbers, and your explanations are flabby at best, and y'all skipped a lot of details about a lot of characters I've watched for a very long time. Called you out.
All right, here's my thing. Even a martial arts master can get hit.
That is true, but that's not what I'm discrediting. The Spider Sense being an early warning system has been tricked many a times by many a people in the past. Those same people now cannot get around it because of how broken it's become. The one person who used to drive his Spider Sense crazy because he was so good at stealth was Craven. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. Yeah.
No, you forget. Craven's not a trained person like that. He's trained in mercenary tactics. He's not a trained ninja. So a trained ninja with the mastery of stealth and shadow work
wouldn't come out as a threat at all.
Yeah, exactly. You see what I mean?
Why would you be worried about this man? Yeah, makes sense.
So that's why I'm like, it depends on what we're doing for the spider sense. If we're using if we're talking the broken one, then technically nobody's touching Spider-Man. I don't care if it's Superman, because Superman can't lay a hand on him.
Well, he's fast enough to lay a hand on him. Technically, he will be. Even the Flash will be able to get Spider-Man.
So this is where I'm going at. The spider sense is so broken now that he doesn't need to out-fast them. He just has to out-time them.
You can time 750 miles. Well, no, he's out-time bullets. So never mind. I got you. Never mind. Spider-Man has.
Now you understand.
You break the sound barrier.
Now you understand.
Never mind.
So, excuse me, sir. Thank you for that.
Take three.
Hey, that's what it is. But that being said, I'm going to let you gentlemen get back to work. Thanks so much for taking this time out with me. Y'all enjoy the rest of the con. Make sure you get some beautiful shots. I'll be looking at the group later on this week to see what you guys put up.
All right.
And I will give you information after I turn this camera off. But with that being said, this is SourceU. We out.